Alright, welcome back. Today we're hitting chest. Again, a quick one, not going to do anything crazy today. We're going to get straight into it, and starting off, we're going to hit some lateral raises. I like to do this because it gets my shoulders nice and warmed up, which also helps me prevent injury, anything like that. Also really important to go pretty light here. Don't try and go crazy heavy with the weight. You're not trying to impress anyone. We're just trying to get the weight up to warm our shoulders up so we don't screw ourselves over. Alright, so now we're into some flat barbell bench. Here I throw on a weight that's about 70% of my max. This is just so that I can put as much weight on, but avoid fatiguing myself too early into the workout while still giving myself the intensity that I need. Another common theme that I will bring up a lot more now is that you need to keep the same intensity throughout all your workouts. So the effort you put into your first exercise should be the same effort you put into the last. This is how you make sure you're getting the most out of your exercise and you're not just screwing around the gym and wasting your time. When doing a bench, try your best to keep your waist flat on the bench. That includes your whole back. Brace your core as you push, and if needed, push through your legs at the bottom. Another common mistake when it comes to the flat bench press is that this is one of the most ego bearing exercises and people tend to lift too heavy. So if you want to lift heavy, make sure you have a spot with you. If you don't, just don't. I'm very happy and very confident with the weight I'm doing here, so I don't need a spot. But if you're going to go ahead and try and do your PR alone, that's a very bad idea, so don't do that. As you can see with this angle, I'm making sure that I keep my barbell in line with my chest. This just ensures that our muscle fibers are lining up with the way that we're pushing and we're actually gaining something from the exercise and not just moving a barbell around. Onto some dips. I just did this with body weight. I really had no energy. Well, not energy, no muscle in me to do this weighted, so yeah, I'm just repping it out. Take a break in between, but try go non-stop until you can't get any more reps, and do whatever it needs to take to get yourself up. Your legs might do weird things and like hang behind you and stuff, just rep it out. Alright, onto some incline dumbbell bench press. This is one of my favorite exercises and is definitely a staple in all of my exercises. You will do a much lighter weight here than you will on a barbell bench. And that's just because you're putting individual weight on each pec, and that's not going to be the same as using a barbell. This also trains your core a lot more than a barbell bench would, because you got to stabilize yourself on both sides and there's nothing really balancing you out other than your core, so it's really going to work pretty hard here. Again, keep your waist flat against the bench as best as you can, and you can push through your legs. Onto some cable flies. Choose a lighter weight here and then just go for a really good squeeze. As the reps become harder and harder, make sure you get your partials at the lengthened part of the movement. Don't just stop. We're supersetting that with some push-ups. Just rep them out. Honestly, you're not going to get many. If you can get more than 10, then you've done this workout wrong. So keep these going, don't stop, but make sure your form stays right. Don't compromise on your form, because that's not going to look good. Trying out this machine over here. This is the Incline Press machine. It works your upper chest. It's really good and it's going to get us ready for the incline bench that we're going to do in a minute. Again, put a lightish weight on here and then just rep this out. I like to put my hands flat. It allows me to connect a little bit better. You might not find that true, you might find that true. Just do what works for you. Alright, onto some incline bench. As you can see, I'm doing a really light weight here because I genuinely can't go heavier than this. I'm extremely fatigued throughout this workout, and coming towards the end, I still want to be able to apply the same intensity, but I don't want to compromise on my reps. So I lower the weight and just rep this out. Again, grab as wide a grip as you can, or that your bench allows you to, and take these all the way down and all the way up. And as it starts to get hard, do partials with the lengthened part of the movement, which is the bottom part, and you'll be getting your money's worth. That wraps it up for today's video. Really quick and easy. Chest was one of my favorite days because it's so simple and really hard to mess up. So if you just follow along with this, keep your technique good and your form good and intensity up, you'll have a good workout. See you guys in the next one.